If you're wondering which external SSDs are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion. Let's get into it. SK Highix Beetle X31. This little golden scarab looks like it escaped from a pharaoh's tomb and decided to become a storage device, hitting up to 1050 megabytes per second read speeds, but maxing out at just 1 terabyte like it's stuck in 2019. The champagne gold finish is gorgeous until you realize you're paying a premium for what's essentially makeup on a drive that performs well but costs more than competitors with similar specs. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's fast and pretty, but that 1 terabyte limit and higher price tag make it feel like buying a sports car with a tiny gas tank. WD Black P40 game drive. This thing comes with programmable RGB lighting because apparently your external drive needs to look like a gaming setup threw up on it, but damn if it doesn't deliver with USB 3.2 Generation 2 X2 speeds that actually work. The metal casing stays surprisingly cool despite having no ventilation gills, though it's built like a tank and can survive a 2-meter drop, which is more than I can say for my attention span. Would I buy it? Yes. The RGB might be overkill, but the performance is solid, and it's built tougher than my last relationship, Synology B Drive. This smart SSD thinks it's the iPhone of storage drives with its fancy companion app that can wirelessly sync your files. But good luck using those features if you're a Mac user, since there's no Mac app yet. It's basically trying to replace Google Drive while being a regular SSD, which is like a Swiss Army knife that forgot to include the knife part. Would I buy it? No. Paying extra for smart features that only work half the time is like buying a self-driving car that only works on Tuesdays. OUC Express 1M2. This absolute unit looks like a miniature radiator, had a baby with a deck of cards, and somehow achieved read speeds of over 3,000 megabytes per second that make other drives look like they're running through molasses. The aluminum heat sink design actually works and keeps temperatures reasonable even during extended use. Plus, you can upgrade the internal drive yourself if you're feeling adventurous. Would I buy it? Yes. It's expensive as hell, but when you need to move massive files faster than your ex moved on, this thing delivers. Lex SL660 Blaze. Game Portable SSD. This RGB-laden beast promises USB 3.2, Generation 2 X2 speeds, but apparently has some serious commitment issues with write performance, hitting only 450 megabytes per second writes instead of the advertised speeds in testing. The retractable stand is a nice touch for your gaming setup, but with a maximum capacity of 1 terabyte, it's like bringing a knife to a gunfight, when modern games are 100 plus gigabytes each. Would I buy it? No. When your write speeds are slower than your internet connection and you can only fit like 8 modern games on it, you're better off spending your money on literally anything else. Samsung T9 Portable SSD. This little speed demon hits nearly 2 gigabytes per second when you've got the right USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2 port, making it faster than my ex leaving me. The downside is that fancy coding attracts more dirt than a toddler's hands. And good luck keeping this thing clean for more than 5 minutes because it's basically a lint magnet. Would I buy it? Yes. Because when you need to move 4K footage without waiting until next Tuesday, this thing delivers even if it looks like it rolled around in a dryer vent. PNY Elite X Pro Portable SSD. This budget beast can push 1490 megabytes per second reads when connected to a Gen 2 X2 port, which is pretty damn impressive for something that costs less than a fancy dinner. The catch is that Gen 2 X2 ports are rarer than common sense on the internet, so you'll probably be stuck with regular USB speeds most of the time. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's a solid performer if you can actually use its full potential, but it's like buying a Ferrari to drive in city traffic. Lacy Rugged SSD Pro 5. This Thunderbolt 5 monster can handle 6K and 8K video editing like it's reading a grocery list. Plus, it can survive being run over by a truck with its 2-ton crush resistance. The blue rubber coating shows every speck of dust and lint worse than a black shirt at a cat cafe, making it look perpetually dirty. Would I buy it? Yes. If you're editing high-res video and need something tougher than a Nokia 3310, this is your drive, even if it looks like it needs a bath every 5 minutes. Seagate Onetouch SSD. This tiny matchbox-sized drive hits around 1000 megabytes per second and weighs less than a candy bar, making it perfect for shoving in your pocket. The fabric finish feels nice, but will probably look like garbage after a few months of actual use. and those included cables are shorter than my patience with slow file transfers. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's stupidly portable and reasonably fast, but I'm not convinced that cloth finish will age gracefully. SanDisk Professional G Drive Pro SSD. This rugged beast delivers up to 1.05 gigabytes per second and comes with hardware encryption that's tougher than explaining TikTok to your grandparents. It's built like a tank for outdoor use, but costs more than some people's monthly rent, making your wallet cry harder than watching Marley and Me. Would I buy it? No. Unless you're literally editing videos in a war zone, there are cheaper options that'll do the job without requiring a second mortgage. SanDisk Extreme Pro Portable SSD. This thing claims to hit 2,000 megabytes per second, but in real-world testing, it's more like a solid 1,000 megabytes per second read speed, which is still fast enough to make your old hard drive cry. The aluminum body looks premium and can survive a 2-meter drop, but it gets hotter than my X's temper during long transfers and costs almost twice as much as other portable SSDs. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's built like a tank with decent speeds, but that price tag makes my wallet weep. ADATA SE920 external SSD. This beast actually delivers on its USB 4 promises with transfer rates up to 40 gigabits per second, making it faster than my internet connection will ever be. The active cooling system keeps it from melting your desk, but you need a USB 4 port to unlock its full potential. Otherwise, you're stuck with slower speeds like some kind of peasant. Would I buy it? Yes. If you've got the right ports, this thing is a speed demon that actually works as advertised. Crucial X10 Pro Portable SSD. This tiny powerhouse aced the folder copy test and comes with 256-bit AES hardware encryption. Plus, it's so small you might lose it in your couch cushions. The sequential write speeds are underwhelming compared to its read performance, basically pulling a classic I'm fast at one thing but mediocre at the other move. Would I buy it? Yes. It's compact, secure, and fast enough for most people. Plus, it won't break the bank like some other options. Corsair EX 400U Portable External SSD. This magnetic monster can stick to your phone and delivers 4,000 megabytes per second read speeds, making it the Ferrari of external SSDs. The metal top gets toasty during heavy writes, and the exterior looks cheaper than it should for the price, but damn if it isn't fast. Would I buy it? Yes, the USB 4 performance is next level, and that magnetic feature is actually useful, not just a gimmick. Western Digital My Passport SSD, WD, claims 1050 megabytes per second read speeds, but real-world testing shows it's about 25% slower, which is like ordering a large pizza and getting a medium. It's built solid with aluminum construction and 256-bit encryption, but it gets warm during transfers, and the read speeds don't match the marketing hype. Would I buy it? No. When a drive can't hit its advertised speeds by that much, it's basically false advertising with a fancy metal case. Kingston XS 2000 Portable SSD. This little speed demon hits 2,000 megabytes per second and weighs less than a damn cookie at 28.9 grams, but good luck finding a computer that actually supports USB 3.2 Gen 2 X2, because apparently we're living in the future, while our laptops are stuck in 2019. The thing is so small it'll disappear in your pocket like your will to live, and while it comes with a rubber sleeve for protection, you'll probably lose that too because it's not attached to anything. Would I buy it? Maybe. It's fast as hell when you have the right ports, but it's like buying a Ferrari for city traffic. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the external SSDs for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.